The story goes, was gored to death by a wild boar in a hunting accident when he was 40 years old. The 40 days of weeping for Tammuz was instituted one day for each year of his life, in which sun god worshippers would deny themselves a pleasure in this life for the sake of Tammuz pleasure in the afterlife. When Tammuz's mother died many years later, the exalted Queen of Heaven was sent back to earth by the gods on the first Sunday after the vernal equinox. Nimrod's wife arrived in a giant egg which landed in the Euphrates River and broke open to allow her to emerge, reincarnated as the bare-breasted goddess of sexual desire, Easter.
Now, it's not an egg, is it? It's a vessel? Is that what you call it?
It's a vessel. And I said, okay.
Okay, it's a vessel. Yeah. And you were in there for like a couple of hours.
I was in it for 3 days.
For 3 days, wow. And was it cold in the egg? The vessel?
It was temperature controlled.
Temperature controlled, okay.
Yes.
Right.
Actually, it was inspired by humanoids, alien sex humanoid hybrid woman.
My favorite, Born This Way is the new single. Tell us about the album.
Oh, I love the album so much, and I hope all of the monsters do too.
And tell us what Born This Way is about.
Essentially, with the visuals and the music and all of the lyrics, it's about being able to know that when you were born, you weren't just born in that moment. You have your entire life to realize the person that you're potentially going to become, and whoever you choose to be was part of your destiny.
Yeah.
So I'm encouraging people to know that if in this moment you don't feel entirely happy or secure in who you are, or you feel bullied or disenfranchised, it's never too late to harness your confidence and your inner superstar and say, I was born this way. The performance we did last night at the Grammys was, and what we've been doing with the egg and the rebirth, it's meant to signify an artistic statement of birthing a new race, a race within the race of humanity.
Yeah. Birthing a new race, a race within the race of humanity.
Birthing a new race, a race within the race of humanity.
To proclaim her divinity, Easter changed a bird into an egg-laying rabbit. In this dingy Hinnom Valley Tammuz cave, the occult priest would impregnate virgins on the altar of Easter at the Easter sunrise service, and a year later they sacrificed those 3-month-old infants on the same altar and dyed Easter eggs in the blood of those sacrificed babies. To this day, one Christian denomination only allows their Easter eggs to be dyed a single specific color, blood red. They have no idea how the tradition started or what it rehearses. But now you know. Easter Sunday is now the day that culminates the 40 days of weeping for Tammuz.